Unacademy. Let's crack it.
Front of you are the Olive Ridley turtles, an amazing species that are found into the tropical warm waters. They are threatened, and this session is going to bring about a sensitization. They have been in news since long. They creep slowly and they have an habit of nesting onto the land. They mass lay their eggs, and this is called as the aribada or the rookeries that they create onto the land. Very interesting phenomena. These are also very important species in the sense that they are the most abundant yet the smallest of the turtle species. Of course, they are abundant, that means their IUCN status is not critically endangered or endangered, it is vulnerable. But the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972 keeps them in the Schedule 1. Also, the CITES, that is the Convention of the International Trade in Endangered Species, keeps it in its Appendix 1. The species that are found in the tropical warm waters, as you can see on the map. The Arctic Ocean or the Southern Oceans may not have it because they would be somewhere lying near to the land area also to lay their eggs. The littoral states which have that tropical warm water around can have these turtles found on their beaches too. India has a great distinction. The Odishan coast, and to be very precise, the Gahir Matha beach, somewhere around the confluence of Baitarni and the Brahmani river, north of Mahanadi river, is the largest mass nesting site of the olive ridley turtles. These turtles would come onto the land and they would mass lay their eggs. 40 to 50% of their eggs are also destroyed by the waves, pollution, human beings. Yet they would each year come to this beach and would lay down. Not only the Gahirmatha beach, but at the mouth of the Devi river, at the Rushikulya river mouth also, which is south of the Chilika lake, they would lay their eggs. This year, the news is that the Gahirmatha beach and the other Odishan beaches, they have done well to attract them. More number of turtles have come and they are mass laying the eggs. This is a great news for the environmental lovers and of course for the ecosystem to be coming back to its pristine beauty. It is required that these species must be preserved and must be worked upon. There are, of course, many turtles that are found in India, and the hawksbill turtle stands as critically endangered. Olive ridley turtles, as I said, are vulnerable. The leatherback turtle are vulnerable. Loggerhead turtles are again vulnerable, and the green turtle is endangered. There are threats to these lovely creatures, and the threats are in the form of the trawlers, the fishing nets that are used by the fishing men, and they sometimes coggle these up and they die off. The increasing pollution of the water is also claiming every bit of their life and they are dying. The plastics have been found around their necks into their system that have made them or that have brought about fatality upon them. They're also preyed by some people who would try to take out the medicinal benefits out of these beautiful creatures. Their habitat destruction at the coastal areas have been rampant, and the human encroachment is so much that they are threatened to come onto the land. Even the lighthouses at the sea beaches confuses and troubles them. It is great need that the Operation Olivia, the trawlers that can exclude the turtles, these all must be employed and must be used in order to preserve and conserve these beautiful species. Of course, the One Health approach requires every species to be living in that zenith, and then only the human beings would be living. Thank you so much for hearing this out. You will be getting more such items. Thank you so much. Take care. Jai Hind.